Hello everyone and welcome to this brand new NewJeans video here on my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna react to 4 different music videos. We're gonna react to Cool With You, Side A and Side B, and Side B also includes like a second song as well called Get Up. I'm interested to see if this again is like a very complicated story similar to like Ditto, and in which way they are including like the second song in Side B. This is also interesting. But then we also gonna react to ETA and to ASAP. So we have 4 different videos today. I'm very excited because it's NewJeans and NewJeans always surprises me with every reaction, to be honest. But before we start with the first video, if you like this video then please leave a like and also consider subscribing to my YouTube channel so that you don't miss any future NewJeans content or other K-pop content as well. And now I think it's time to check out the first music video. So first we start with Cool With You Side A, and this song was recommended a lot. All of the NewJeans videos were recommended a lot to me. Because there are again 2 sides, I'm pretty sure this will be story driven again. But I would say we don't have to talk too much before the video starts. We're gonna watch a little bit and then we will see in which direction this is going. So yeah, let's start with the video. Okay. Oh. Okay, so interesting contrast between the lady in white and the lady in black, and it seems like, yeah, they definitely don't see the person that is like in the black dress. She looks familiar. Is she like a well-known actress? Oh. Feels like she did this, I guess. Yeah, she's like invisible for all the people, it seems like. And there are like the NewJeans girls. Okay. So I guess this was like an intro for this whole scene. It's raining. Ooh. Where is this going with the music? Okay. Oh. Cupid. Oh. This picture is very interesting because not only do we see like Cupid on this picture, but also like Psyche lying in like this bed. And I feel like in this story, she's supposed to be like Cupid. This would kind of make sense because it seems like she's invisible, and also it seems like she was the person in the elevator that did something, and after that like the guy and the woman were like kissing. But it's also interesting that in this case like Cupid is a woman, because normally Cupid is like a man. And it seems like the whole story is evolving around this actress. I'm pretty sure she is an actress. I've seen her somewhere before, and we did not really see much from NewJeans right now. Oh. Oh. Is she like seeing... Yeah, she's not doing it again. So in the second elevator scene, she didn't do what Cupid is supposed to do. She purposely didn't look at the woman, and it seems like she doesn't want them to fall in love because it seems like she is in love with this guy, or she's at least interested in this guy. And I think this is a very interesting concept because Psyche is in this situation not like a woman but a man, and she is like a female Cupid. And now it seems like she is following him. Very interesting concept, not what you normally get from common K-pop video, but this is also a little bit what NewJeans is known for. So let's see in which direction this is going. Okay. Yeah, she is definitely mesmerized by this picture. It seems like NewJeans are like singing about her thoughts, and she definitely can see the NewJeans members. This song is straight up a masterpiece, by the way. She has no mirror reflection. This is a little bit trippy, I must say. Is she naked? Ah, okay. And it's raining again. This is the first time she's smiling in this video. The ending could potentially mean a lot of things. This could be a sign of realization, of letting go your feelings. This can potentially mean a lot of things. But I don't want to think too much about this ending because we do have a side B, and this will probably answer all of our questions. So far, I must say I really enjoyed this video and the storyline. I didn't expect them to go in like this mythology direction, but I'm always very interested when it comes to these kinds of concepts. So for that reason, I also do know a couple of things. But I would say before we talk too much about the whole story, we're gonna react to the side B. And after we can talk about all the things that were going through my head during this video as well. Cool With You and Get Up side B. I'm now not only interested in like the storyline, but also how they put another song into this music video, because the video is like just about 4 minutes long, and I'm not sure if they wanna shorten the Cool With You part or if we only get like a small portion of the Get Up song, but I guess we will see. And I would say let's start with the video. I'm happy that we can listen to the song a second time. Oh, cool. Seems like we are getting a little bit more choreography this time. Very interesting outfits. I really do like the part from Danielle. So it seems like he can see her. Is it just her imagination? Or did she turn into a human? No, it definitely seems like she has just turned into a regular human. This song is so nice. Beautiful painting. The painting also is very symbolic because we did saw her like naked at the end of side A. So it's interesting that they decided to choose like a drawn painting where she's also naked, because this shows her in like her purest and simple form. And I think this alone is a meaning for itself. But I feel like this ending will not be a happy one, because there has to be like a meaning where we as like the viewers can learn something from, I guess. So let's see what will happen in the next couple of minutes. I hope nothing too bad. I hope there's not like a car accident. Oh. I feel like I've seen him. Yeah, he looks very familiar. Is he also like a famous actor? Oh. Oh no. He also did his thing with the eyes. No. He's not in love with you anymore. Okay. I have an interesting theory. We're gonna talk about it at the end. Okay, this was like the whole Cool With You song. Hoyeon, I guess this is the name of the actress. Okay. The other two names were probably from the other two actors as well. Oh. Oh, this was a very strange sound. Wow. Is there like a full version to this song? Or is it just like a short song because this song was like 20 seconds long or so? I definitely feel when it comes to the last part with the Get Up part, my theory could potentially be right, that I think that the NewJeans members are supposed to be like her inner thoughts. But also I want to quickly talk about the Get Up song from a music perspective, because the moment this song started, I can't even really describe it, but they mixed up the music in such an interesting way, because they had like some sounds on the right side of my ears, some on the left side, and from 1 second to the next one, the instrumentals had like a totally different sound. I can't really explain it too well because I'm not like a professional music producer, but this definitely catch me completely off guard. And then there is like one scene I wanna quickly talk about, and it's this guy. He looks very familiar. I think he's also an actor, but I don't really know any names from actors or actresses, at least not when it comes to Korean ones. But also I think we can reference what he did to mythology as well, because if I remember it correctly, Cupid's mom is like supposed to be like the goddess of love. And if there's one thing that we already noticed in this video, then that they already change like the genders in this music video. Cupid is a woman, Psyche is a man. So I guess the goddess of love is in this scenario a guy. And this also could potentially mean that this is like her father. But now personally, what do I think this whole story can potentially mean? I think the story shows a bittersweet side when it comes to like this whole Cupid story, because when you normally think of like Cupid, you think of love and like people that are like coming together and having a great time, but the one who is like actually lonely and does not really have the privilege to feel love is Cupid itself in this scenario. Her job is to make other people fall in love, but she is not allowed to have her own love. And I definitely feel that there is like a meaning we all can get out of this storyline. But besides from that, I think this is a very interesting concept. This music video and this whole story wasn't really about NewJeans at all, at least not too much. And for a K-pop video, this is very different. But it seems like NewJeans is pushing the boundaries, exploring new stuff and trying out new things. And in this scenario, this feels more like a little indie film and not so much like a music video. And it also fits the mood pretty well with like Ditto and Oh My God. But yeah, I really like the song. I like the video. Please write your thoughts down in the comments below. And I would say we can now check out the next song called ETA. If I'm right, then ETA stands for Estimated Time of Arrival. But what is it with all of these K-pop groups that always use like these short terms for their music titles? Because I don't really know anyone that is really using these terms on a regular basis. I'm not sure if this is like different in Korea, but these titles always surprise me a little bit. But yeah, let's check out the music video. ETA, let's go. Wait, what? Shot on iPhone 14 Pro. So I guess this is like an Apple product placement, and the whole music video is shot with an iPhone? This is interesting because they also talked about like an iPhone in like Oh My God. But now to have like an actual music video only shot with a phone. FaceTime.
Ava, look! I cannot believe this. Is that your boyfriend? 야, 빨리 좀 와.
Is this your boyfriend? And oh, so they are calling this Ava girl? And what is this music? This sounds so much like NewJeans. The video looks very interesting, but it does look good with the phone. He's been totally lying. Okay. This song. Wait. Before we start with the chorus, we have to talk about a couple of things. So the storyline seems to be that these NewJeans girls are like on a party and they are like performing, because I think it was Danielle who said we have to perform, but also they are like calling this girl called Ava, if I understand it correctly, and they were like telling her that her boyfriend is like cheating on her. Then the music kicked in and it was like very wild, I must say. And then there's also one thing I quickly want to talk about, and I think we can see it very good in this picture, because the whole video is like captured with an smartphone, with an iPhone 14 in this scenario. This video should give you the illusion that you can probably film like this whole video on your own if you have like an iPhone, because the camera is so good that it's nowadays nearly as good as like normal cameras. This is obviously not completely the truth, because normal cameras do have more options and definitely have like a more crispy picture, but it's definitely true that smartphones are getting better and better with their cameras, and the difference is now way smaller than it was before. But the reason why this video is looking so good, even though it's filmed with an iPhone camera, is because everything is like lit perfectly. They use a lot of color grading when it comes to like this scenery. If you normally would film this scene just with your smartphone and wouldn't edit anything, this would just look very dark. So you definitely need a lot of skills and the right team and the right persons to make this work. And NewJeans' video production team is very talented. And with videos like this, you can definitely see how they can make the best out of a camera that is probably not the super best, but it's interesting to see what they can do and achieve even though they have like restricted options. And now I'm very excited to see what the chorus sounds like. Okay. This is funny. This video is definitely a little bit goofy. What's your ETA? Okay. Herin is now a police officer. Minji as well, okay. Interesting. I have some thoughts in my head I want to talk about after this video. Oh, this is cool. This looks like she's underwater with her car. This story turned dark very quickly. Okay, so I guess they are both dead and in the back of her car. Maybe. Wow, this is such a nice scenery. So now the NewJeans girls are in the car. And now she's alone again. Okay. Is this like an iPhone sound? Probably is. I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know. I've never heard this sound before. But this sounds very annoying. So the song is very nice. I really enjoyed this music video as well. It's very interesting what they did with like the whole video production. I also think the story is pretty clear. She was told that her boyfriend is like cheating, and then it seems like she hit them with her car, and you can see that at least the guy was in the back of her car, because you can see how like a little piece of his clothing was hanging out at the back of the car. But the more interesting thing is, I want to quickly talk about NewJeans, because there is a thing that I noticed, and the longer I think about it, this is something that also happened in Ditto, definitely in Cool With You, and definitely also in this song. It seems like NewJeans is always like the mouth and the ears for all these different persons and all these different storylines, but they never really exist in their storylines. They are always like a part of the story, but not really the main person. And there are like always interesting things happening with them, because it seems like NewJeans definitely exists in this universe, because the girls were at the party and they had like this choreography scene, but also there are like these things that are a little bit weird, because sometimes Herin is just like a police officer and Minji is also a police officer. So it seems like even though they really exist in this world, they also play like different characters. In Cool With You, for example, they were like waitress at some point, I think, and Danielle worked at a museum. So in all of their stories, it almost feels like they have like multiple versions of themselves. And I think this is a very interesting concept. What can I say as a conclusion to ETA? I think this is a concept that you can again think a lot about. You could potentially analyze this song and you will probably find new things. But yeah, I think now it's time for us to watch the last song for today. The last song for today is ASAP. This is a little bit funny because we already reacted to one song on this YouTube channel called ASAP, but this was the ASAP song from Stacy. Now we also have like one from NewJeans. This song is very short, but yeah, let's check it out and let's see in which direction this is going.
Hi, it's me again, I'm back. Let's talk ASAP.
Okay.
Have the time. Let's talk ASAP. baby. Hurry up, don't
Very
be
interesting sound.
lazy. ASAP, baby.
Very dreamy.
Hurry
A
up,
lot of
don't
references
say
to the bunnies.
할 얘기 다 한 줄 알고 빨간색 눌러 끊고 나니 생각나서 다시 또 울려 There's this one more thing I'll show you Come with me
Again, a
so
bit
much
trippy
better to see.
and also a bit scary.
For a minute.
Oh.
Just for a minute.
Oh, the vocals are like fading away. This is also a little bit scary.
Baby, hurry up, don't say maybe. ASAP, baby.
Oh, cute.
Hurry up, don't say maybe.
The problem with the song I have right now is that I'm not sure if I should feel happy and calm or if I should be a little bit afraid because it's also a little bit scary. But I think this song purposely is the way it is because this is like the exact feeling they want to trigger in you. Yeah, I'm not sure what I
It's me again, I'm back.
should think of this concept.
Do you have the time?
Very artistic, very creative.
ASAP, baby. Hurry up, don't be lazy. ASAP, baby.
I like the reference to their light stick.
ASAP, baby. Hurry up, don't say. Hurry up, don't say. Just for a minute.
TikTok is everywhere. You can't escape it.
Just for a minute.
Yeah, I mean, it's so interesting how the vocals are like fading away in this song. This is very unique, very artistic. I'm really not sure what I should think about this song. I like the idea of the song. I do also like the song as well, but I feel like this is not so easy to listen to compared to like the other songs from NewJeans. And I think the song is purposely made this way so that it kind of makes you feel uncomfortable, but also it's supposed to confuse you a little bit. And I definitely have to say this worked quite well because I am confused. I think there are like maybe some references to movies, but not very clearly. Maybe if you like think a lot into it, then there are like maybe a couple of scenes that are somehow similar to like Snow White, for example, but really only if you think much into it. But maybe we don't have to think too deep about all of NewJeans songs because not every song has to have like a very deep meaning. For example, Super Shy was also just like a very cute and fun concept and there wasn't too much story going on in this music video. So maybe sometimes it's also better to not think too much into every little detail. I know it's very interesting to hear those words out of my mouth because I always think about everything and try to find every small detail, but I think it's okay in this situation if we just enjoy the song and enjoy this video for what it is. But yeah, I must say this journey today was very interesting again, but this is probably what I should expect when I react to NewJeans. I know there is like a NewJeans comeback coming soon. We're definitely gonna react to all of the new NewJeans content when it's out. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like and also consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss any future NewJeans content or other content on my channel as well. And if you have any other suggestions to what we can watch from NewJeans besides from the music videos, then please write it down in the comments. And this is everything for today. Have a nice day and we see each other in the next video. Bye bye.